Hey there, friends. This is yours truly. Welcome back to my channel. We are at the final chapter, the finale, if you will. And it was actually supposed to be chapter 15, but back in chapter 15, I started the video saying that I was 90% sure that chapter 15 was going to be the last one. But things happen, and turns out by the end of the game, or end of last episode, you're not going to see everything. There were some glitches in the Matrix, I guess, and things were not working like they were supposed to, and I was having a lot of troubleshooting issues. So, this is going to be the season finale chapter. So, welcome back. If you have made it this far, congratulations. You are a really committed individual to watching stories finish and coming to a close. I don't think we're going to be entirely done with Nikki. We might see her again in the future. But as far as this story goes, and this challenge, this is the last episode. We've already actually finished her aspiration, which was the entire goal, but we need to make sure that she, in fact, gets the money she deserves from putting so much hard work into the lay of the land here. With all of that troubleshooting that you didn't see, we are at 4:30 currently, so we are running a little behind schedule. Hello. So I need to pack up ship here, get Miss Gertie ready to go, and we'll get this party started and head over to the fair. Holy smokes. Everything's just chaotic right now. Not good. I guess we'll have to clean the coop too. And they're also hungry. Right. Okay. Okay. So what we're gonna do is put Gertie in our inventory if we can. Actions, put in inventory. Alright, and we are gonna head over to that festival, because we are very late. So if you remember from last episode, we got ourselves, might have been the previous episode to last, chapter 14, we got ourselves a strawberry milk. So we're going to enter that into the milk competition. So let's go ahead and submit entry. We'll get her going here. Gertie Gertrude. And we're going to also submit an entry here as well. Strawberry milk. They have a strawberry milk? Okay, chocolate. Okay, he's referring to the mighty plant milk. The strawberry milk is normal. The chocolate milk is normal. Uncommon, also uncommon. Mighty plant milk. Okay, so I'm hoping we can get something. Or she's also very tired, which is unfortunate because we're going to be here a while. But we need to sell our goods. And what you missed in the last episode that I did not air is struggling to get everything into my inventory. It kept having some issues. So it was, and it was a pain in the rear. Anyway, we have a lot to do, so I'm gonna have her go sell plus 10% profit. Actually, are we able to haggle? We're gonna go haggle first because then I think we can get it to 25% profit.
To Nomad.
All right, what does she say? Perfect. So let's sell at 25% more profit.
Oh, Vomit going up.
And the prediction was 30 grand. So we're going to see if we can get to 30 grand. We'll start with the milks, though. The milks were really hard to get into the inventory earlier. And I got to find them. Okay, so we got 66 bottles of milk. So let's just see how much we can get. Alrighty, just with 66 bottles of milk, we're at a little over 2 grand. That's pretty awesome. We did a lot of chocolate, not a lot of chocolate syrup, but we did some canning of chocolate syrup, so we'll go ahead and sell that. The Choco Berries, we have 49 of those, so I think we're going to add those to the list to sell. Okay, so with all of that so far, we're at like 2,500. Okay. We'll keep it going. We got 13 eggs. We got 50 garlics. Okay, we're now at 3,300. I think we're going to sell this gnome. That'll help us. Holly, we'll take that. We got 25 lemons. We have 30 mandrakes, so we'll go ahead and sell that. We have 24 meat substitute canned goods, so this should definitely help us out quite a bit here. I hope. Okay, so we're at like $5,200. This is amazing. The medium aubergines at a 25% profit. More profit, which is awesome, so we'll sell those. We got some mysterious mushrooms, so we'll take care of those. Parsley, we'll get rid of those. Pear. All right, so we're getting somewhere. Not getting as far as I was hoping, but you know, there's still time with all the stuff we have. And I think the flowers will definitely help us. Yeah, what was I think? Well, what am I saying? 73 roses at 40 bucks a pop. Yeah, we're gonna see this definitely skyrocket here. So, let's see what we get before adding flowers. I'm just kind of curious to see what our harvestables get us first before we enter the flowers into the chat room. Tomato sauce. Canned watermelon conserve. Okay. Oh, I should probably bring the holly back real quick, because that's... Okay, bring the carrots. Oh yes, the blueberries. Alrighty. And then we added that gnome in there. So really, we had about maybe $7,800 worth of just like the milk, eggs, and canned goods and or fruits, veggies. Um, okay. So, all right. I mean, that's not bad. So what we're gonna do now is add the flowers, and let's hope we can get to 30 grand of profit here. So I think we'll go ahead and start with the begonias. Okay. Bird of Paradise will definitely add to the money. Continue our way down to the chrysanthemums. Crocus. Dahlias. We got one daisy. I guess I forgot to add the green peas in there. Whoops. Bring that holly. Alrighty. The roses. Gosh, I don't think we're gonna get to 30 grand. The roses are our last hope here. Yeah. And then I forgot we had so many snapdragons. So maybe we will. I'm not sure. I guess it just kind of depends on how many snapdragons we have. Oh, we can only sell 99 snapdragons. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dang it. If we sold the vitality fertilizer, I think. Well, okay, so I was really off on my prediction. We only got a profit of 22 grand. I don't remember if that was more or less than last time, but that's okay. We did our best. So, and that's still a pretty good amount of change. And look at our total count, like 819 items. Then again, I kind of want that vitality fertilizer. No, we're good. We don't need it. So we'll go ahead and sell that. Okay. Alrighty, so looks like we have some competitions here. This is Cal. View competition entry. Just a regular friendly cow. I'm curious to know. This one could be a winner. Nikki has already submitted an entry. I can't see Gertie. You were being followed by Grim. He just kept looking down at the slablet and then looking at you. At least I think he was looking at you. I don't think he actually had a face, whatever. That doesn't matter. What matters is that I think I might be psychic, so this is serious. You're in danger, my friend. So, where is Gertie, my friend? I have questions. So I guess Gertie's a little shy today. She's a little tired, so I think I'm gonna have her. I'm gonna have her sleep on the ground because she can do that now. Singles night. Festival is ending in an hour. Okay. We'll just nap. $525. Okay, so we got a sugar, a participation milk, and a competition ribbon. First place cow. Fantastic. We got one bonsai bud. Congratulations, your cow won first place at the fair. Please check your Sims household inventory to find your cow. Select any unoccupied animal shed, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, I didn't know it was the I could have kept my aubergine plant for the next time. That's okay. Well, that's pretty cool. We at least were able to get first place for the cow competition. So that's pretty cool. That's rare. It's a rare thing to do. I would have expected my strawberry milk to get us a little bit higher of a score here, but that is what it is. All right, let's head back home. All right. Let's see where our cow is. Woolly wool. Okay, she's sleeping. She's like, I'm so tired. Cool. All right, so this is the first place cow, Gertie. Let's see how we're doing here. Farm is looking pretty fresh. Let's see. There's things to evolve. Pretty awesome. All right, friends. Well, I think this concludes our Nature Nomad gameplay. We have completed being the natural expert. We've gone through a lot together in these past 16 chapters. This is probably like 15 and a half, like, let's be honest. But that's okay. We'll call it chapter 16. RIP to Nugget and Salsa, the OG matriarch and patriarch of these chickens. Gertie's still kicking strong. Our farm has been excellent. It's done so well. It's flourishing. We've added on clearly to our outdoor home with an outdoor kitchen and a tent at one point, but she's a ghost and she's a natural living expert now, so she can just sleep on the ground as she thinks. It works for her. And yeah, this has been great. Stay tuned in following future episodes on some different themes. If you really like this theme and you really like our character here, Nikki, there's Cookie. Hi, Cookie. We can absolutely continue her gameplay and even maybe like start the soul's journey, work on these aspirations here, maybe. Just, let me know in the comments if that's something you're interested in, and maybe we can get her to reincarnate. But in the meantime, thank you so much for tuning into this amazing gameplay. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and we will see you all in the future upcoming episodes. Take care.